Hello, for those of you that don't know me, I'm sorry. My name is Ryan, and I am the better version of Brendan. I have had the great pleasure of knowing Brendan for his entire life, but I cannot say I have liked him for his entire life. At 4.5 years old, I was living my best life as an only child. Then at the end of May in 1992, my parents brought home this chunky baby, and he was chunky, with a full head of hair, which I was very jealous of because I still had no hair. And I packed my bags, called my aunt, and told her I was no longer needed because there was a new baby in town. Fact. Over the years, we had our ups and downs as siblings, as all siblings do, at least I assume all siblings do. Couldn't say for anybody else. I'd like to think our relationship has grown for the better. Brenda. You were not always the easiest to live with. Kid, take note. Not easy. You always had to be with my friends and I, including crashing a date that I went on my freshman year of high school because I had to bring a chaperone, Brendan. He did not appreciate the makeovers I gave him. And I could hear him snoring from my bedroom, and we did not share a room. Fast forward to my late college years, and things took a little bit of a turn for the better. It was almost like we had a business contract. Mom and Dad would ask me to drive the 2.5 hours from home to watch Brendan for the weekend, and Brendan would charge a cover for his parties and give the cash to my friends and I so we wouldn't rat him out. It was a pretty sweet system until my cat, Rasta, ratted him out by swatting all of the ping pong balls from underneath the couch. Mom was proud, thinking that he was actually practicing for the ping pong club he was a part of in high school. Dad knew exactly what was going on. In 2013, Jay and I got married. Jay and I got married, and Brendan, a few months prior, maybe about 6 or so, said, "Can I bring this girl I'm kind of seeing to your wedding?" And I was like, I mean, sure, why not? You're my brother, I guess you're at the wedding party, like you can bring a plus one, fine. Wasn't really sure if it was gonna happen. A few months before our wedding, Kim showed up at my cousin Stephanie's wedding, and we do apologize that it was an Aggie wedding.
Just for you.
Sorry, we do love you guys, but that was gross. That weekend, after many shots, lots of dancing, we decided as a family merch unit that if something ever happened, we would vote Brendan off the island and keep Kim. Little brother, you are a turd. But you are also such an amazing person. You're always there when I need you, for the big things and even the little things. I'll never forget you meeting both of my kids the day you were born, the look on your face, and even the tears you had. They're so lucky that you've brought Kim along on this journey, and you're also just going to have to accept that Auntie Kimmy is always going to be asked for when you show up without her. At almost 10 years married, I like to consider myself a bit of a professional in the department. Brendan, the answer is always yes, dear. Kim, you are an independent woman, and if you want those snacks, you eat them and you keep them in your house. Always say I love you before you go to bed, even when you're mad. Remember to always communicate about things big and small, even socks that don't make it into the laundry hamper. Laugh together, remember it's okay to fight as long as you make up, and we don't need to talk about how you do that. Someone once told me, when you have a daughter, you have a daughter for life, and when you have a son, you have a son until he meets his wife. So Kim, thank you for letting me be an only child again.